A young mother stabbed to death in her own home, while her children played just steps away. Her baby lay nearby, still feeding from a bottle. Her 2 toddlers, left to discover the unthinkable. No forced entry, no robbery, no clear motive. And after nearly 60 years, still, no arrest. Leota Mae Hodges was born in 1942 in Kirksville, Missouri. A loving wife and dedicated mother, she married Leota Camp in 1961. Together they raised 3 children, Kevin, Brenda, and Christine, in Des Moines, Iowa. While Ray worked as an equipment operator, Leota stayed home to care for the kids. But on July 10, 1967, everything changed. That morning started like any other. Ray kissed Leota goodbye and left for work. By noon, their 2 eldest children had discovered something no child should ever see. Their mother, stabbed to death, bound with neckties, a knife still in her back. The horror would shake the neighborhood and stump investigators for decades. Kevin and Brenda, just 4 and 3 years old, found their mother's lifeless body in the front bedroom. Their baby sister Christine lay nearby, unharmed. The children ran outside, screaming, "Mommy's bleeding!" Neighbors rushed to the scene, calling emergency services. Leota was pronounced dead at Broadlawn's Polk County Hospital. The autopsy revealed 4 stab wounds, all to the back, each piercing her lungs. No signs of sexual assault. No signs of a struggle. Medical examiner Dr. Leo Luca suggested the killer may have panicked or feared waking the baby. A neighbor reported a suspicious man spotted near the home around 11 a.m. Tanned, early to mid-20s, brown curly hair, stocky, wearing plaid and dark pants. He was seen entering the camp home and leaving shortly before noon. A sketch was created. Over 500 tips came in. But no arrest followed. Leota had received an obscene phone call just weeks before her murder. A stranger asked, "Where you been?" Then followed with a disturbing comment too graphic for her husband to repeat. Their number wasn't even listed. Was this just a random incident? Or a chilling warning? No valuables were taken, no apparent motive. Leota's murder seemed senseless. Years later, one neighbor, Carol Wetherick, claimed she may have been the intended target. That same day, Carol left to buy a new car. Her kids were with a sitter. She believes the killer entered the wrong home, hers being the original target. "I had a gut feeling my life was in danger," she said. "I got a German Shepherd for protection." Then there's serial killer James Mike Mitchell DeBardeleben, a man who looked eerily similar to the police sketch. He died in prison in 2011 after a trail of violence across the country. A researcher once called Leota's daughter Brenda to say the sketch looked just like him. But no proof. Just a face, a resemblance, and silence. Ray Camp never gave up hope. Even after remarrying, even after moving on with life, he kept Leota's memory alive. Ray died in 2024, buried next to Leota in Missouri. His children, and his second wife, still hope for justice. Nearly 60 years have passed. Yet the questions remain. Who killed Leota Camp? Why? And how did they simply vanish? Was the obscene caller connected to the murder? How did they get an unlisted number? Was Carol Wetherick really the intended target? Was this a tragic case of mistaken identity? Why didn't the flood of tips lead to an arrest? Was key evidence overlooked? And what about DeBardeleben? A monster with a matching face, but no proven link.